Guys, welcome back. So, on this video, I'll tell you about a path that I follow myself, and I think it's one of the best decisions and paths to follow. And to me, the best path is Stoicism, and I recommend it vividly. Obviously, not everything in Stoicism is good for you, so you get to choose the ones that really matter and the ones that really bring up the best of you. But in general, Stoicism makes you better. And I'm going to point about 4 little points for you to see why and how to live by Stoicism, at least the way that I do. So first, like I said in another video, boldness is one of the best ways to live your life. Like I said, Epictetus said it better. Be bold, carry yourself like you have broken the chains of fear and insecurity. So do it, carry yourself like you have no fears and no insecurity. Be sure of yourself, own it, know who you are, and don't be afraid to show it. Forget about what other people think of you. You know who you are, and don't be afraid of it. Carry yourself without fear and without insecurities. Walk straight, use your body language to your advantage. Walk straight, shoulders back, hands chest out, and confidence and firm with purpose in every step. You are the man. Be bold. Forget fear, forget insecurities. Next, accept emotions are just that, emotions. They are not who you are, they're not what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to follow, they're just that, emotions. They are reactions to an event outside of you, or sometimes even inside of you. They're just that, reactions, nothing at all. It's not who you are. Who you are is what you choose to be, which is really choose to follow the reactive path and follow your emotions and always be reactive, or will you make the best decisions for yourself and for the circumstance that you are in instead of following the emotion. You only have the power and the control over it. You can accept the emotion, sure, you have it, you're human, but don't follow it. In summary, be less reactive and more active. Acting by emotion is being reactive. Acting by decision, not your emotion, but by decision of what you see where you are in a situation, and what you must do is being active. So choose to be active and see that emotions are just that, emotions. They're not who you are. Next, really do what you were put in this earth to do. Guys, we were not meant to be lazy and unproductive. It's quite the opposite. Even science tells us that, if you don't believe me. Science tells us that. You know that. When we are lazy and let our lives pass by us, we feel depressed and motivated. We feel like there's nothing worth it. We feel like we are not in control and we cannot become better. But when you are proactive, when you do things despite how we feel, like I say many times, and really do it, and really try to strive for better, and really start owning it, your own life, and really start being active, grabbing the life by the fucking balls and taking action, you feel more productive, more responsible. You'll become a builder of your own life, and you'll be much more happier for it. And when you accept the struggles and you go for it. Life tells us that just by doing exercise we become better. It's simple as that. Accept it. Next, face your fears. Yes, don't let the fear be the reason for not taking action. Because as I said before, fear is an emotion. Emotions are only reactive, they don't know better. Emotions don't know better. You are the one that makes the choice. So make the choice to do it, to go forward despite the fear that you have. Just an emotion, let it be. You can carry yourself with it, it can be with you, it's not you. You are what you choose to do. And know this, emotion is like darkness. When you shine a light upon it, you'll see everything much more clearer, and you walk much better and with much more confidence. So shine a light upon your fear. Go for it. Really face it. Be strong. Become stronger because of it. Believe me, you can do it. Now, the last thing that I want to say, and it's very important for Stoicism and for ourselves that I agree, is don't confuse pleasure with happiness. Don't do it. In the modern days, we are told that we are supposed to pursue pleasure and the easy fix, but that's not true. They are lying to you, and you know they are lying to you. Because pleasure is only momentary, it's a short-term solution. It's not even a solution, honestly. It's just a short-term way to escape your reality. It feels good in the moment, yeah, that's true. But the next day, the next hour even, the problems are still going to be there. You still have to face them. Nothing will be solved. Nothing at all. And in the end, you still feel like shit. Because you only went to pleasure, and all your problems and all your pain is still there. You haven't solved anything, a single thing. Because you have that dope of dopamine, which also quickly disappears. Because it quickly comes, but it quickly disappears. It's the truth. Everything that goes up has to come down, whether you like it or not. And everything that quickly comes up, it will quickly come down also. So, that's how pleasure works. You don't want an easy fix. You don't want something that just quick, on the moment, and that disappears. You want your problems fixed, and the only one that can fix them is you, nobody else. So, choose happiness. Choose to do the hardest things first. Postpone that dopamine and that feel of feeling good later. First, do the hardest things. Do what needs to be done. Think long term. Solve your problems. It's hard, it's difficult, I know, but solve it first. Like I said, think long term. When you do the things that are hard now, and you do it without any pleasure, you do it without any rewards, but you're still there consistently, still doing it, in the long term, you'll receive the rewards. You'll reap what you sow, and that will bring happiness, because suffering brings happiness. Suffering brings resilience and brings ability to overcome, and it will bring happiness. Accepts the harsh realities. That's also what it means to be happy. Accept the harsh realities of life and be okay with it. It is what it is. You can control it. You can change it. So accept it. You'll become happier for it. And also embrace the pain. Embrace the growth. Believe me, it's much better. You can do it. In summary, for these points, know that pleasure is short-term. You don't solve anything. You only are escaping from yourself and the reality. Choose happiness, which is facing your fears, facing pain, embracing pain. Do the hard things. Don't wait to be rewarded. Know that the reward will come later. First, do things that need to be done. And keep doing it. Be consistent. Never stop. Life isn't consistent. Believe me. But you should be. Guys, I really hope this helped you in any way, shape, or form. And if it really did, leave a like, subscribe, and remember what I always tell you. That's why I tell it, so you can follow the path of stoicism and happiness. Do what needs to be done despite how you feel. And guys, I really hope this helped you. So, see you in the next video. Bye.